And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pumpkin guy.
Good job, the mic was... Windows update!
Greetings, PG and John. We are here and ready for this week to be over as IT issues at work are causing much Jim Tiny Rich.
Windows updates! They're crazy! What's up?
56 moots. It's almost Halloween. Must be the season of the Twitch.
Damn it. What's up? Thank you. What's up? Dude, it's Wednesday! Yeah, this has been a long week already. Dude, the Windows... what is it about Windows Update? Why can't they just say, yeah, we'll keep your settings? I don't know, dude, we had to fix Dawn's thing, and then we gotta fix our thing, and I'm just like, dude, why? Dude, we got top engineers working at Microsoft, constantly fixing everything all the time to make things work, etc. Why? Just retain my settings. That's all. That's all I ask. Same thing with NVIDIA. I'm still waiting for a driver update that doesn't destroy my OBS for some reason with this video card. Why? What's up? Let me say hi to people. What's up? Film Fanatic, hi, what's up? Undead Lawyer. Boom, boom, boom. What's up? Como Freak, Necrodancer, Tutora, Zerochi, hi, King Toy, hi, Max Marvel, hi, what's up? I literally just burned my throat before this. Because I was like, hey, you know what, let me have some warm tea, whatever. Apparently it's a little too warm. It's like boiling. What's up?
Hey Microsoft, kindly stop updating every other sincerely your users.
Pretty much. And NVIDIA. NVIDIA's not exempt, you know? All of a sudden they have that Microsoft quality about them now where it's like, here's an update. Oh, sorry, it's broken. God. What's up? Where did I leave off? ADJ, hi, what's up? 56 Moons, pre-stream, thank you, I appreciate. How's it going? Dude, Wednesday, dude. Wednesday, I hate it. I just want to knock stuff off the shelf. There was another thing I got to update. What, like, for some reason, oh my God. I wanted to do something real quick on a tablet, right? We got this old Android tablet that was like thrift store find, right? The thing gets an update. They're like, oh, your thing's be updating. You can't put this off. Do it now. I'm like, I haven't turned you on in like 6 months. What are you doing to me? I'm like, all right, update. If you're not going to let me do anything else. I'm sitting there. I'm like, oh my God. It's probably still doing it. We're all doomed. And then I guarantee you none of the apps are going to work because it's just like, well, yeah. It's ridiculous because every time you got to update everything else that's apparently updatable. It's just dumb. What's that? My guild's Discord got wrecked. One of our admins got hacked. We killed our channels. We caught them quick, but no backup on history. Oh! It's crazy out there. So who's doing what? We're slowly getting our Halloween candy together. Kind of putting it off a little bit too much. Just saying. Well, I'm just saying by now we have like 15 bags of Halloween candy just sitting there that we have to test, but we're trying to be good this year. Yeah. Oh, man. Dude, seriously, what? Got missed. No. You, Eagles.
51 and counting. Thanks for everything you do, Jim, PG, and the rest of the crew. Stay spooky and cool.
Stay spooky. I don't want to stay cool, though, because I'm literally freezing. I don't know what it is. I got this weird temperature right now that it's like... If it's I've said this numerous times, but if it's not warm enough or not cold enough, my body goes into like thermal shock. I don't know what it's ridiculous. So like my fingers are a little frosty. I don't know why. Got my sack of Halloween candy, but I'm on a dilemma. What, for a costume? You're on a dilemma for a costume? I don't know. What do you like? What would you want to be on Halloween? It's kind of hard for me to dress up because it's literally like, this one over here throws on bat wings and it's like, oh my God, dude. For me, it's like, well, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Let's see, what's we don't even try more. What, our neighbor is not suited for walking door to door. Yeah, that's kind of a problem in certain areas. But, if you got sidewalks. Most people, again, God, Since the, whole pandemic thing, a lot of places opted for trunk or treat. And for those who don't know what trunk or treat is, basically a local school, library, or something like that will just have all the kids hang out in the parking lot, and people decorate their car trunks to go trick-or-treating from car to car, get their candy that way, and this way they don't have to traipse all over the neighborhood. I feel like that's kind of a little lazy. It's a little lazy, but, it is 2023 still. And most people don't go out of their way to do things. They don't. Who wants to go walking for candy? Dude, I would walk miles for free candy, okay? There's that one creepy old house that was giving out full bars like 3 towns over, across a bad neighborhood. I don't care. I want king-size Reese's peanut butter cups. I'll dodge the bullets. I don't care. Now it's just like, I don't know, man. That's like 3 blocks away, bruh. They literally have apps where it's like, they got good candy here, bro. Let's go. Get some sunlight. Nah. Sunlight. Just don't do that. That's cancer from space. Let's see. It is facts. I know, that's the problem. It is facts, man. Didn't you wear a skeleton themed costume from years ago? Yeah, I still got that. I mean, I could throw that on a moment's notice, but it's like, I don't know. I want to do something different this year, but I don't know if I got time to prep it. For some reason, this idiot threw out his back doing something. Dodging bees. Okay. What's up?
32 moons and the sun is a deadly laser.
It is. Nobody realizes it. Everyone's like, dude, I love the sun. Oh my God, it's so great. Hey, why do I have 15 different spots of skin cancer? I don't understand. You do a lot of sunbathing? Yeah, I love the sun. Well, I don't like you. I know it is, but I have to get to the winter without much coat. Yeah, I don't know. I'll put on a coat. I have a little space heater. I should probably turn that on, but I got a bunch of things on top of it. I have this bad habit of using things as a shelf, and right now it's a shelf. And if I turn it on, I'm going to start a fire because there's all sorts of paper items on there. I kind of want to do it to see what happens, but I'll be good. Let's see. Sunlight, didn't you play Mario 3? Trying to kill us. It's killing us all, man. Sunlight, let's see. We don't even try our neighborhood. Well, I mean, all right, for those who live in a neighborhood that is conducive for pedestrian walking, do they still decorate or do they not bother? Because I feel like if you got sidewalks and whatnot, it's kind of like you're almost expected to. Or you're the dimly lit house that no one goes to because all your porch lights are out, assuming you have a porch. Otherwise, I guess a sweater and a little exercise. Exercise? We are not even fit enough for exercise. My God, dude. What do you want us to walk? I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, we're working on it, though. We're getting better. Oh, God. Let's see. Oh, yeah, when's the new Mario game coming out? What is it? Mario Wander? What I have? Oh, you're an elephant now. What is that called? Wonder? Go.
I'm a October baby, so it's my favorite season.
There you go. Boom. It's good. Dude. It's candy and birthday presents. Come on, dude. You're doubling down. Let's see. Oh, dude, has there been, no, because I know the writer, hey, all right, I know the writer's strike is over. Look, we looked up for news, and aside from the world blowing each other up, which I don't want to get into because world. No, dude, okay, writer's strike is over, right? But are the visual effects artists going on strike? Because it was supposed to be news of that, but I didn't see anything pop up. Or is it just saber rattling, as they call it? Yeah. Like, dude, you better, give us more money. I think they should get more money, but, I love the season because I finally don't have to worry about overheating. What are you, a pug? Pugs overheat. All short-faced dogs overheat in the summer, More saber rattling. There we go. So that's it. They should really, they need more money, though. Writers don't need more money. Visual effects artists need more money. No, because a writer just writes out the script and they're pretty much done with it. A visual effects artist is literally working on CGI stuff like 5 minutes before the film goes live. This isn't Year of the Elephant, it's Year of the Rabbit. What do I care? We're talking about Super Mario Brothers. You get to be an elephant. Where are you going with that? I don't know. Morning, Pope. Brandon, what's up? How you doing today? We're live. What's up? I didn't hit the wall that hard, man. Oh, man. Dude, it's crazy. What was the other weird thing? There was some other garbage. There's not a lot of news because it's all war stuff right now. I'm waiting for my tea to cool off, which is it's like hot lava right now. There's no such thing as cool lava. Shut up. No, that becomes land, you idiot. Don't. Whatever. Oh, that's right. Hey. Generally, they never really have anything for me because whatever. The Amazon, Prime Days that's happening now? I think it's like yesterday and today. Did anybody find anything good? Should I even browse? Because I don't, most of the stuff, even on sale, is going to be out of my price range right now. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if I need anything. I got pencils and pens. I got paper. I don't know. They have cool sales on art supplies or something. Let's see. You should care. Facts matter. Where were you during the pandemic? Oh, God. See, I can't even get into that because people will be like, but, I got YouTube facts. Oh, God. My folks have a pug mix. They'll say, look at what you did to her. What? Why? Pug mixes are usually pretty good because you can kind of, what do they call them? There's a pug / something mix that kind of helps their nose. Puggle? Yeah, it kind of helps get rid of that can't breathe thing. Dude, some of them are so inbred it looks like somebody punched toast, It's just like a flat face of wrinkly, wet, soggy death, Stop overbreeding the dogs, My folks have a pug mix. We read that. Oh, God. Dude. No, I'm tired, too. Usually I start at 1 o'clock. Why did we start earlier? That seems dumb. All right, whatever. Trunk and treats would have been good if I still had my Bull 68 caddy hearse. That would have been amazing. Oh, my God. I wonder if anyone does that. Do you think funeral parlors do that? Because, they got easy access to hearses. Do you think they do trunk or treat, or do you think that's a little morbid? Dude, I would be all up in that. You figure at least Rob Zombie would do that, where it'd be like, dude, I got my own hearse. And he better have a hearse. I'd be very surprised if he didn't. Shorter nose, you puggle, so like a beagle with half-length nose. There you go. See? Go.
Hello, Sir PG of Halloween Hill. I hope you're well this day, my friend. Thanks for being a source of joy in my decrepit Wednesday.
Decrepit. It's decrepit. It's maniacal, malicious. It's a ne'er-do-well Wednesday. Thank you, Glasgow. Thanks for being here. Oh, God. My brain. Why does this happen with the camera? At least it didn't change my camera settings. Not that they work. Been a long day. So what have you been working on? You've been slowly working on a comic again. Slowly looking at the card game, which is taking forever. I mean, it's mostly done. Who wants to write out directions? It's lazy. Next Fest. Dude, Next Fest is happening. Dude, on Steam, that's where they show like all the games and they give you demos and stuff. If you want to try new games, now's the time to do it. You go on Steam and you're like, dude, I'm going to download this and try it and be like, yeah, this is all right, but I probably won't buy it. That kind of thing. Timmy! What's up? How's it going? I didn't even get to browse it yet because we've been so busy. Yeah? Yeah, it's like, what am I going to do? I do want something to drink. I don't know. I don't know if my water's good to drink yet. It could be too warm. What's up? Steampunk Chick, hi, how's it going? For your card game, you should have the whole thing with a Bronx accent. Oh, it's going to be a physical card game. I don't know if that's going to translate well. Maybe if we find a dev that wants to work on a digital version of it, we'll do profit sharing. That's all I got at this point. Steampunk Chick, hi, what's up? Download it and try The Last Faith. seems like work. Go.
Last night I created a new D&D character, and besides it's a male, accidentally created a clone of Brick from Overwatch. Showed my friend who will be DMing that character and he looked horrified. I'm committing to that character now.
Oh, here we go. You know, yeah, you better have a good DM or they're going to be like, you know, very vindictive. A good DM will roll with it, but no pun intended. But, you know, a bad DM will be like, I hate this character. I'm going to kill him off because I hate him. You know? Dude, I have met some very petty DMs that are just like, you know, they're not really about the story. They just have this idea of what they want to happen. A good DM will always roll with the weird variables of the players involved. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but that requires thinking on their feet, and some of them just can't do that, you know, and they're like, wait, no, lightning bolt comes out of the sky and destroys your face. Yeah. You're like, what do you mean? Yeah, it was from a dragon or something. No, it's like when people get a little bit of authority, you know? Curve Planet, what's up? How's it going? Sterling, how you doing on this midweek Wednesday of horribleness? I hate Wednesday. Adam, what's up? How's it going? Hey. ADJ, rocks full. Everyone dies. Yeah, right? No, there was I have heard stories because I know people that played D&D back in the day, you know, when it was fun. And they were just like, dude, this DM is just like in other words, they didn't have they had a personality to like kind of write out stories, but they wanted people to just play the story but not adapt to the changes that may happen within it. So they basically would just throw all this crap at the party just to kill them. You know, like a malicious DM, you know? Like one of those vindictive kind of like, I'm just here to torture everybody and waste their time kind of thing. I'm like, dude, just don't do that, you know? What's up? Shadow, what's up? Sorry to bother you. Promotion of my channel. Yeah, hey, go ahead and do it. Run.
He's my best friend I haven't seen in 10 years. The one who introduced me to D&D and is a player in the game I host. I trust him. Though I have heard a cavalcade of horror stories of players and DM.
Nice. Oh, wow, look at it. Hey, shadowed, bro. You don't even have an icon. You can't promote my channel if you don't have an icon for your avatar, dude. Dude. Oh, good. I'd like to promote your channel. Just do it. Hey, anyone who wants to promote my channel out there, you don't even have to say hi in chat. You could just go do it, you know? I won't be offended. Okay. Thank you, Glasgow. Obscure note, I just figured out 3 years my toaster was mislabeled to have the wrong darkness setting on the opposite side, so when I think I'm making dark toast, I'm actually making light toasting it. Wow. An unusual thing to find out indeed. That's annoying. Did you have the toaster upside down? Because it's supposed to pop up, not just throw it on the floor. Habits. Jimmy, thank you. Appreciate it. What? I don't know. That would be funny, though, if somebody's just like, oh, I had the toaster upside down. How did you even get the toast up in there? I jammed it in with a fork. Oh, that was smart. Don't do that. Let's see. We're outside, said Roxville. Everybody dies. There's a siege going on. What do you mean there's a siege going on? You put toasters upside down in Australia? No, I don't think. Gravity works the same everywhere. I think except with the swirly toilet thing. But I think that's the grooves that they have in the toilets themselves. Like how the water comes out of it. Yeah. Like if whether the holes are faced right or left or whatever, it creates. I don't think it's, you know, a thing. Water. I literally didn't fill up my coffee thing as much as I should. Hello. I didn't take that picture. Hey, look at this guy. He's like, hey, I got coffee. You want some? It looks a little wired. It's pretty cool, though. Damn, that's still hot. Huh. It's hot. It's warm lemon water with strawberry honey in it. Strawberry honey in it. My eyes are up here. Just like one dude would catapult just off screen for the purpose of killing the party. Yeah, it's weird. Party, thank you for 34 moons. Thank you. You're feeling low? No. Coriolanus effect is for wind and storm rotation. Storm rotation. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, all I know about storms is like they're bad, you know? Whichever way the wind is blowing, I know it's not helping me. It isn't. Yeah. So what we did, right, is I know for people who were here last stream when we were playing the, what was it, Halloween Store Simulator. Yeah, we let it run in the background to accrue some money, and they did some slight expanding, which we will show later at some point. What? It looks like bombastic weirdness. Also remind me to save before I switch over. What was the other weird thing that's happening? No. Oh, dude, there's a... Hey, the rumors are true. There's going to be a PS5 Slim, which is slightly smaller, and the specs aren't nearly as... They're the same, essentially. It's a smaller version of what's already out. Oh, the hard drives gives you a little bit more space. It's not 825 gigs. It's a full terabyte. Wow, way to go, Sony. That's such a wow. Here, take my money. What? Did you make lots of money? What? When? Are there rumors that I made money? When did this happen? Oh.
Like a laptop?
Like a laptop. Throw it all out. I need a, what? I need a better laptop. Let's see. Thank you. In your game. Yeah, kinda. I think we overexpanded, though. You'll see. Thought they meant IRL. I was like, is there rumors that I made money? What? I want these rumors. Make these rumors true. Go.
I made this character because I wanted something different to the sneaky rogue I'm playing in other games. Sneaky rogue based on stealth. When I play Overwatch, Brig is my support main, and Sombra is my DPS main.
Turns out I just have 2 moods. Oh, there you go. God, I haven't touched Overwatch since like 2018. A lot of changes in that game. I don't know if it's for the good or the worse. Good for the bad. $80 disk drive, thank you. Disk drive upgrade if you get the digital. Yeah, that's like weird. You'd have to get, if you get the all digital version, which everyone flayed Xbox alive for. Now Sony's doing it, and they're like, "Oh, cool, man! I get to have an external, disk drive." What freaking year is this, man? Good, whatever. Now the internet is just filled with hypocritical schmucks. In regard to the Slim, whatever. Dude, it's like I don't see the point of a Slim. I mean, yeah, fine, it's a little bit smaller, but the specs aren't even marginally improved. So I'm like, why? And it's been so long since, the PS5 came out and I didn't have access to one that I just stopped caring. I'm just like, well, That's the weird thing when a console is released and you can't get your hands on it because scalpers and society. No, I'm fine. It's just, but it's like you're like, damn, oh man, I didn't get a chance to play this game, and then they all like kind of just, you're like, yeah, whatever. You end up not caring, But you missed the launch of the PS5, whatever, dude. But think of all the games, whatever. They're like a quarter of the price now. I could get them on Steam. Yeah, but dude, PS5, bro. I got a PS4. Get the Slim Goodbody edition where the internet parts are visible. Internal parts are... Oh, God. I want Baldur's Gate 3 on Xbox now, damn it. It was promised before November. It's before November now. Yeah, it'll take some time. Yeah. Hey, let them work on it so it comes out good, What? I got to see what's going on with Starfield. I want to look at mods is what I want to do. Dawn is playing vanilla. I want to be that person that adds all the weird mods. Because I generally don't care about Starfield. So I want to break it and then have fun with it. You know? That's what I want to do. Hey, Wolf Princess, hi. What's up? The start of the week was all right. Yeah. Hers is supposed to be more expensive than the one that includes the disk drive, and that the one that doesn't have a disk drive will have the option to have an attachable one, which is ridiculous. At least it's something, you know? I'd say at least it's something. I'd rather have the option to have a disk drive attached than one that, you know, where it's just like, nope, no disk drive. And I really, God, I've said this numerous times, Xbox should do this where they make essentially a 360 in a box kind of thing. Where you can have all your disc, all your backwards compatible stuff. If they make an all digital version, they just have an external hard drive. You put it in there. It's got a built-in emulator. It does everything it needs to do. It can run on 3.0 USB or, you know, USB-C, whatever the hell they want to use that works faster. I don't care. It's a simple solution. Do it, damn it. You're welcome. There's that guy with the white bodysuit with his organs diagrammed on it. Oh, yeah, that's old school, right? Yeah, I think I saw a picture of him on the Reddit, which is kind of weird. Babysitting laptop because they don't have a solid state. Everything else is with the specs. It's just not solid state. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, yeah, that game requires solid state, right? Baldur's Gate 3. They're like, we demand solid state, dude. What do you mean? No, that's weird, though. I mean, we're just getting to that point in technology where they're demanding things, you know? They're like, damn it, consumer, you must have this. Well, it's always been that way, right? You need a Sound Blaster card for this to work properly. What? What do you mean, sound? Yeah, I think I used to watch a show. I don't know if I was even awake when it was on. Who knows? I don't know. Do you think they're going to be readily available to PS5 Slims, or is everyone going to scalp the hell out of those two, and people are going to be like, man, it's supposed to come out for the holiday season, quote unquote, you know? Scalp. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I feel like every holiday season, scalpers just ruin something. I mean, it kind of used to be that way back in the day anyway, pre-internet, but now with bots and everything, it's just like, oh my God, it makes it just so much more difficult. Now you're right. Take solid state for a spin. There you go. Dude, solid state is awesome, though. I just don't like that at some point it just will not write data to it. Yeah, for those who don't know, basically you can only write so many times to a solid state disk before it's like, no, we're not working anymore. Which I find to be stupid. I mean, it's like, you know, hundreds of thousands of times, but I'm still like, isn't that like kind of a flaw in, you know, usability? Huh? Yeah, back in the days, at least you knew the guy who snapped you on eBay was, what, sleep deprived. Yeah. Yeah, let me get something to drink. No, my throat's... No, we got an allergy thing going on. We had a sinus issue this whole week, so it's been just a bunch of dicey garbage. Dicey garbage. Oh, man, I didn't even get water. What the hell's wrong with me? I didn't even get, like actual water. This is stupid. I didn't have breakfast either. Dumb. Oh, yeah. SSDs are pretty cheap these days. I don't think people mind throw them and installing another. I'm kind of like a big data guy because we got all the artwork and whatnot, so it's like I hate having to transfer everything over. Because at any given point, it's at least a terabyte of data, you know? At all times, you know? Oh, God. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bump. What killed us between D&D games and waiting for Baldur's Gate? I've been playing Skyrim again. Oh, there you go. Loading screens are so quick. I forgot how long it used to be. Bloodborne on Series X would be amazing. That would be nice. I don't think we're getting any Bloodborne games on Xbox. You know, it's weird that Sony would be so greedy with their. You know, maybe Xbox should take them to court about that. You know, I feel like there should be an antitrust suit or something. You know, come on, think of the consumers. Yeah. Hey, Microsoft is still getting Blizzard Activision, so you know, for all the garbage Sony put them through, it still didn't mean crap. They just basically have to do streaming rights through Ubisoft in the UK, which is utterly stupid. You know? It's like, oh, well, it's going through a third party, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, that makes total sense. This is pretty annoying. What I have to use the Twitch app on myself, to text in chat, but I have to watch the stream on a small laptop because my app on my phone only allows me to chat right now. Twitch, get your stuff together, please. Oh, dude. Certain versions of the Twitch app are dreadful. I haven't used it on PlayStation recently, but dude, the Xbox one is flipping awful. It is. I don't know who coded that, but dude, kick them in the everything. Just find the most sensitive parts in their body and just throw something at it. Going back to Pokemon started from Red. Use the 3DS Pokemon Bank. Ooh, nice. There you go. Xbox also recently rolled out a new policy for captures that you make in your console. The screenshot feature, any images you capture, screenshotting Xbox. Now you have to be either uploaded to their servers or put on OneDrive because after 90 days will be deleted your captures. Yeah, that's fine. I don't do 90 days. If you can't figure out what you're doing with that clip in 90 days, it doesn't need to be there. Yeah. But I'm saving it for posterity, dude. Just toss it in the cloud, yeah, and then download it to something. Yeah. Did. When Xbox had their own streaming service, it worked perfectly. What, the cloud streaming? That's still in beta, but it still works well. You know, as long as you got the capabilities. Throwing isn't accurate. Use a bat. Yeah, I know, but at least it gives them a chance, right? Right. They're still working on it, so I don't know, just running streaming stuff through Ubisoft of all places. Oh my god. I would not trust Ubisoft to handle my streaming services. I'll trust them when they finish Beyond Good and Evil 2, all right? Yeah. So never. Wait, they found Tupac's killer this week? Tupac, yeah. Where have I been? Well, allegedly they found it. You know, whatever. We'll see. Almost every capture I've created was accidentally hitting that capture button. Yeah, pretty much. I completely forgot it's a thing, and then I'm like, oh, we're capturing it. Takes you out of the game, and you're like, son of a... But at least I have coffee to make me happier, and countdown for Halloween. Countdown Halloween, yeah. There you go. Just to have something similar to Twitch. Oh, that thing. God, what the hell was it even called? Mixer. That's right. Hey, it's super low latency. Threw a lot of money at streamers. Not me, but and they actually had a thing where you could actually hand off your controller to somebody watching you. They had to compensate for a little bit of lag, but still managed, you know, still doable. But I was like, that was pretty good, but it just stopped. Like, you know, they're just like, this doesn't work. Everyone go to Facebook Gaming. Ugh. I want to get my AI to play Pokemon as my rival, but I'm upgrading the logic code still. They'll catch up. What? I've only just beaten Misty, playing on hard mode, starting with Charmander. Ooh, Charmander. Charmander's cool. I like Psyduck, though. Mixer. Can't we just get Beyond Good and Evil? That's on Steam. The original one? That's still available. Like, I think I have that in my library somewhere. I don't know how it runs. It might be on GOG, too, which might be a better thing. I feel like GOG is just better to get older games on. I honestly like Mixer's user interface, said it flopped. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of a dicey time for them to start, you know, having a rival to Twitch, because Twitch was really big at the time. I mean, it's still big now. But with things happening, it's like stuff kind of chips away at it, you know, a little bit. So you got what? Kick started up, which got it blew up real fast, but I don't know what the numbers are now, but I don't hear much about it. So I feel like that's going to kind of go the way. But of course, they threw a bunch of, money at streamers, not me. Why don't they do that? Why don't they just say, dude, for Halloween, dude, even if it's a 1-month contract, just give me $1 million. I'll stream exclusively on Kick for the month. $1 million, bro? Come on, dude. It's run by gambling. Yeah, I like cards. Yeah. Yeah, but you got to be masculine to start with Charmander. Your first bosses are rock, then water. Oh, that's not helping you at all. That's not helping you at all. Oh, my God. We stand at, a candy Halloween shop? Yeah, we're going to pick up some things. Oh, look at all the candy. Candy. What's that? What do we really call Halloween adult coloring book on Amazon? Oh, there you go. Oh, dude, this Friday, it's Friday the 13th, dude. Dude, it's actually a Friday the 13th in October. Dude, 13 is just 31 backwards, and that's like a little Halloween, right? Yeah. What? No, yeah, right. This guy is Halloween Twitch, dude. Still, man, dude, I've been on here for like 8 years. Twitch hasn't put me on the front page yet during Halloween.
Toaster. Make breakfast spooky. Spooky talk from toaster. Spooky eat me toast. Yum, yum, yum. Human hand.
Thank you. Jimmy. Isn't it also a full moon? Maybe. I don't know. I don't look up. I don't go outside and look up. So I'll have to ask the phone. Hey, phone, when's the next full moon? 13 is backwards. Baskin Robbins, 31 flavors. We have 13. Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and 10 others. What? Like what? Well, we have vanilla bean. That's just vanilla, but it's got beans in it. At some point, yes. It would be a new moon. Oh, and there is a solar eclipse. Are you kidding me? It's a full moon, solar eclipse, and new moon. What? Dude, Voorhees is gonna kill us all. Oh my God. Dude, that can't be right. Get out of here. I always choose Bulbasaur. I felt so bad everyone else ignoring it. My plant dinosaur needs to live too, damn it. I like Bulbasaur. New moon with the solar eclipse, no full moon. Oh, it's a new moon. New moon. What am I going to do with a new one? That's going to be ruined by the end of the month. Time for that Camp Crystal Lake field trip. I think we're going to get another visit from Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Stay Puft? Dude, I need more marshmallows. Yeah. Solar eclipse on the sun is going to look like a ring of fire. Ring of fire. Next full moon would be the 28th of October. Ooh, close to Halloween, but not quite. Dun, 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 dun. What'd you do? What'd you do what? Think we're getting another visit? Oh, okay, there you go. All right, let's see what's at the bottom of this coffee cup. Yeah, residue. It's weird. Dude, this is like one of the first streams I've actually started without a full cup of coffee. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
There is a life-size Jason at the bottom of Crystal Lake in Minnesota.
That's pretty funny. You imagine just, hey, everyone, you want to go swimming? And then people go, oh, God, he's down here. You know? Dude, that'd be hilarious. Does look cute and tasteful. Yeah, it depends on the mood AI is in. Hey, look, it's cute and tasteful. And then there's ones that are just like, hey, look, we turned her chest into pumpkins because you put the word pumpkins in your prompt. What's Pauline going to be for Halloween? We have no idea. I don't know. We literally have no idea. Because I know Dawn is streaming that night. So Dawn's streaming, and then I think we're going to have our little weird movie night that we usually do. It kind of depends. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I literally have no plan. I got no plan, bro. I just come out here and say hi. Great news. Oh, dude, your dad's out of Israel, is in Cyprus. Nice. Back in the UK tomorrow, flying tomorrow from Cyprus. So happy he's out. Nice. Congratulations. Yay. Nah, dude, that was dicey. I was actually thinking about that the other day. I'm just like, oh, I wonder what's going on there. There you go. Congratulations.
Pauline can go as the scariest thing she knows. A normie.
Normies! Boo! What am I going to do with that? Hey, do a Halloween Steve stream and bore everybody. Oh, God. This year, what? Let's see. Do you have any favorite coffee brands yet? No, because none of them are ever super consistent. And besides, I usually get like one bag here, one bag there, and then by the time I get it again, it's like, You know, it's very rare I get a very consistent coffee that I'm just like, this is my brand, you know? Tell Pauline to dress like a Karen. I don't think she's got the voice for a Karen. Oh, God. Family, what lives there? They're all okay? Yeah. Just having my dad's out. Yeah, there you go. See, Dreamer? You worried for nothing. Well, not for nothing, but, you know, at least things worked out. Now, I'll also say for people who don't like to see weird, gross stuff, keep off of Twitter, whatever, X, or whatever the hell it's called now. Yeah, because apparently they don't filter their videos, and there's a lot of moida happening in the video sections over there. People just post up really terrible things. What? And they drag their butt trying to take that stuff down. They're like, yeah, we'll get it to it, whatever. Yeah. So there you go. Keep off that thing for a bit until things clear up, you know? Isn't it weird? Okay, here's the thing. Isn't it weird? And I don't want to get into details of, you know, politics and all that other crap, but I find it weird that, you know, and this has been going on ever since cameras were invented, but now with all the streaming stuff happening, you know, people could just set up a webcam or whatever in the middle of a war zone and everyone's just sitting there with popcorn watching it. And I'm like, am I the only one that feels like a little weird that people do this? Or they post up like weird, crazy, violent videos and they're like, yeah, this is okay. This is coming up from somebody who's like kind of grew up in the Faces of Death era, you know? It's just, it's really like bizarre that we almost look at it as entertainment, you know? And even like news organizations, yeah, there's going to be some graphic stuff. Here you go. And you're like, dude, I don't even have a chance to swipe over on the app. Yeah. I hate Twitter. Yeah, it's getting dicey. You know, it's like every platform gets to a certain point. And I've noticed this. All right, here. Let me tell you how platforms seem to work. All right. And we've been around for a while, so we see where things go after a while. Now, platforms get to a certain point where they have to go one or two ways, right? They got to go kind of like clean up their content, which is what YouTube did. You know, YouTube wanted to be we want everybody to be on here kind of thing or whatever. Or you can go the other way and be like, hypothetically, like Kick. I haven't been on there for a while, but the last time there was just a lot of weird stuff happening there, okay? So, or you know what? Twitch and Kick would be a good equivalent. Like Twitch cleaned up a lot of stuff over the last couple of years. Kick did not care. So there is no middle ground on platforms. So it's like something like Facebook really cleaned up a lot of the stuff that was happening. Twitter did not. You know, kind of like Tumblr. Tumblr tried to clean up a lot of stuff. Everyone just went to Newgrounds. So you have good site, quote unquote, bad site, where everything is completely unfiltered. And there is no happy medium, unfortunately, where it's just like, you know, YouTube used to be that happy medium, and then they're just like, nope. You know, that was the nice gray area. And then they just went over the top and overcorrected and just gutted anything that was decent on that platform. You know, Twitch to a certain extent, you know, as well, and, you know, a bunch of other sites. You know what they are. But places like Twitter or X or whatever, they're just like, whatever. You know, and there's just some weird stuff on there. And it's like you almost don't want to go to those sites because you don't want to be exposed to the really bad stuff that doesn't need to be there. But, you know, stuff that's a little edgy or whatever, that shouldn't be a problem. But, you know, unfortunately, it becomes an all or nothing kind of thing because people are, on the internet especially, are very extreme in personalities. They just want to see all the weird, crazy crap, or they don't want to see none of it. You know? I don't understand why there can't be that happy medium of them like, I like seeing some weird stuff. You know, that's it. And I like seeing some good stuff. I want good vibes and creepy nonsense. You know, not like, oh, well, here's a website that just basically has a bunch of, you know, murder videos and, you know, nudity and all this other stuff. And then there's this site that just basically has stuff that's boring as hell because it doesn't want to incite any brain cells at all. You know, and I'm like, can't I just get a happy medium between, like, you know, gratuitous horror kind of stuff and, you know, nothing real, you know? I don't understand it. It's just so weird. God. Facebook should buy YouTube and Google. It wouldn't make it any better at all. Because basically they're the same thing as far as terms of service go. Dude, that would be much, much worse than Google.
Spooky greetings, PG,
Hey.
Pauline, and chat. Happy medium spooky vibes for all.
Hey, there you go. Thank you. Bump, 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 bump. Go.
Middle doesn't exist anymore. You need to be either far over there and far over there. Personally, I am nowhere and the happier for it.
Exactly. You know? Not sure what about it's called. No, we're not doing that. I wish Rumble would buy YouTube and Google. Dude, I don't think Rumble can afford coffee at this point. Like, and again, you know, that's very to one side as well, so.
The internet, a series of tubes.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but so it's, you know, the internet has just become very polarized like society has. So, you know, you're either right or you're left. You're sad or you're happy. You know, there's no, well, I'm in the middle. Because then everybody needs to classify you as, well, you're over there or you're over there. And then if both people classify you as being on another part of the spectrum when you're really not, you're in the center, you're accepted by nobody and just wandering around just like, just trying to be logical here.
So I finish Space Ghost Coast to Coast and he comes off as a jerky superhero and the villains are actually cool.
Yeah, that happens. Thank you. No spoilers. We need a Foamy streaming service to keep things real. I don't think that would even happen. I don't know. You guys want to invest in it? No, because then there's always going to be, and this is why I would not want to run. Hold on.
With some parallel wiring.
Why? Thank you. No, it's like, this is why I wouldn't want to run a streaming service, because my concept of what's acceptable is probably a lot broader than most people, but then you'd have to deal with everybody who's like, how could this be on your platform? What are you going to do? Explain it to a group of people who are like illogical and adamant about having content removed? Like, it's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I mean, look, hypothetically, whether you like him or not, Elon, right? Takes over Twitter, wants to make it a free-for-all for everybody for the most part, with the, you know, concept of having a community square where everybody can, you know, converse or whatever. Dude, the bro is hemorrhaging money, right? Constantly. The place isn't any better. If anything, it's probably worse. And it's like, there's no filtering it. You have to filter some stuff. You kind of have to, you know? Because there's a fine line between, you know, playful goofiness, you know, even sarcastic being, you know, I want to say obnoxious in certain parameters, you know, in forms of entertainment and whatnot. But dude, then there are people who are just literally take it too far. It's like, I don't want to deal with the extremes on either side. I don't want the overzealous idiots trying to censor everything, and I don't want everybody saying, well, I should be able to put all this hateful stuff on the internet because freedom of speech, bruh. You know, I don't want either of that. If humans can't even figure out what the hell they deem to be acceptable, I want no part of it. You know, you guys fight amongst yourselves. I know what's acceptable because I can make up my own mind. You know, if I can't find something here, I'll go there. If I can't find something there, I'll go here. If I can't find it, I'll make it myself. You know? Incoming ad break. It's happening. And that's when I'm going to get coffee. I will actually go get coffee. Yeah? And then we can...
Safe space! Where's my safe space from idiots? Ah!
I think it only exists in your own head now at this point. Dude. I say freedom of speech. There is a mute button for stuff you don't like. Yeah, but some of that stuff... Here's the problem. People have abused that concept of freedom of speech to include a lot of stuff that is very, very dicey. Well, I'm just speaking my mind, you know? But then you're like, yeah, but you basically want to just destroy group A, B, or C. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like the mentality... We got to have... I'm glad there's an ad break coming up here, because if we get into this, it's just going to be an issue. Where's my ad break? Come on, Twitch. No, I'm going to get coffee. Everyone's going to watch cartoons. And we're going to dust off this stuff, and then we're going to check up on Halloween Town. Halloween Town. No, wait, I got thrift store finds, too. We got thrift store finds. They're on mine. Found my thrift store finds. Went to a thrift store. Donated a bunch of stuff that I can't use and got stuff that I probably shouldn't buy. But I got it. Did I say? Where is this incoming ad break? I've just seen this little thing. Incoming ad break, bro. When? Never trust a robotic reptile. I don't know why people don't just mute, block things they don't like. Yeah, because they don't want to know that it exists is the problem. You know, it's kind of like overzealous people. It's not good enough that they can mute it. They want to banish it. That's the problem, you know. Jofo, don't even play around with that word. I don't want to see it. I don't care how you're respelling it. All right. What didn't work early? Spending time with the favorite pumpkin. Dig out right on right. There you go. Cool thrift store finds. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the ads to roll. It should be on now, right? Auto mods.
It's coffee time. It's time to get some caffeine in your system. You might have had too much, but nobody listened, so you buzzed.
Yep. Well, the ad break thing is gone because it says ad break incoming, so which means it should be rolling, which means I should be getting an alert over here. Who's getting ads? They can't hear me now. It doesn't help me. I don't even know what's happening. The risk of that is still worth having it over losing it. Yeah, generally I don't care anymore. Here's the thing, what I found about watching ad run. Huh? Okay. I knew it. All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to get coffee. All my granddads are metalheads. Hey, there you go. I miss cassette players. Dude, cassette players are, oh, God. It's a device for people who have patience, you know? I feel like a lot of people got spoiled after cassettes when it came to music. Like when you had CDs, compact discs, right? There would be like, bro, dude, just skip it. Skip the song. I don't like it. But, you know, with a cassette, you'd sit there and listen to it. It's like vinyl, you know? It's actually, you got to have more patience. You know, vinyl, at least you can pick the needle up and move it over and be like, all right, that song sucked. You know, that kind of thing. But cassettes, it's just like, oh, God. All right, I guess I'll just sit through the song. It's only 3 minutes. You know, but you might discover stuff. You know, it kind of teaches patience, I guess. I have a few, but they're weird songs. Beginning with robots and a few remixes that were good. Oh, there you go. Can we have a Pilsy Chibi episode, please? I don't know. Was Pilsy around then? Maybe. Shut up. Thrift store finds. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing great. There's a couple of things there. I don't know how special this is going to be. Yeah, but with cassette players, you didn't have to worry about skipping when carrying it around. Yeah, this is true. Ah, where'd I go? Maybe that's what I should do, is just keep an eye out in a thrift store, and I'll transfer all my music to cassettes. Start making mixtapes again. And then really have to listen to it. Instead of just skipping it. Skip. Better cassette decks had AMS to find X track. Oh, yeah, we didn't have anything that fancy. All right, I had like a tape deck, like a quote-unquote Walkman, which I probably have over there. The last cassette player I bought was one of those ones that hook up to the computer to transfer like old stuff. Because I have like weird albums from like indie bands that were only like kind of given out on cassette. And I'm like, dude, I gotta like digitize these. Yeah. Pumpkin looks weird behind Pauline. Oh yeah, blame the robots. See. Mixtapes, the ultimate expression of your feelings and mood. Dude. Mixtapes were awesome, man. Looks a bit of a spooky ghost. What? Ghostbusters. Spins around. Ah. Is that a Cyclops Pumpkin? Probably. What coffee did we get? Coffee, soda, French vanilla. Pocket tape recorder. I record from tape or later CDs. Even during the cassette era of things, I was such a, I don't know, neurotic when it came to sound quality. I had to get those weird cassettes that were like super awesome. They were like $8 for like 2 of them. And I think they were like the Maxell XL2S. Like the casing was metal. It was insane. But the sound quality was freaking amazing for back then. Hey, there you go. Go to middle. What? I'm an English teacher. I'm very wet fruit when it comes to wording. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. You must be having an aneurysm every time you look at the internet. Dude, imagine being an English teacher and having to deal with, like, people who grew up on internet words. Oh, God. Their reports be like, and you're like, oh, please, for the love of God, just something. And I'm not the most linguistically accurate person when it comes to grammar, but, you know, I can string together a sentence without sounding like a complete schmuck. A lot of mini tapes that were used, for thank goodness, I'm not a sound expert. Yeah. No, dude, it's like at a certain point, you just use what you can, but it's like, you know, we got spoiled because somebody made us a tape on one of those really good cassettes, and I'm like, oh my God. Why is everybody so worried about the thrift store finds? Just, they'll happen when they happen. Don't worry about it. Let's see. What brand is a coffee soda? It's just a, I guess, store brand. Where did we get those? What was it? Stop and Shop or ShopRite? It was Stop and Shop, right? Whichever one's got Nature's Promise, their own, like, store brand. I think it was Stop and Shop. I don't know. It's usually in the soda aisle. When I was a kid, my cousin used to like records on cassette. What? SNL tape skits. Nice. No, I used to have really terrible cassettes that they were recorded over so much time you could hear the bleeding of previous recordings, you know, or what was ever on the other side of it. You're just like, what is this playing backwards? I don't remember this. That's the other side playing in reverse. Doesn't make any sense. Don't worry about it. I just need to separate my work from personal life. Oh, God. Imagine. So does Stop and Shop, yeah. And I usually go to whichever store has sales that week that I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Yeah. This Saturday, my sister and I are going to a coffee shop where they'll be serving pumpkin spice coffee and actual pumpkins. That's all morbid. That's kind of gross, actually. 'Actually, 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 In actual pumpkins? Dude, you ever like, the inside of a pumpkin's not, like, what? Doesn't make any sense. All right. You let me know how that goes. Oh. You need a bulk eraser to degauss. I didn't even know how to do that. Bump. Program that started to escape from work. Oh, yeah, dude, that's crazy. All right, now we can do thrift store finds. Let's go. Nothing crazy. Boom. All right. Now, all right, we went to the thrift store because we had to donate a bunch of crap because we've been cleaning out everything because who knows how worlds work. All right. So, went to the thrift store. Of course, I go straight to the media. That's basically all they had aside from these really tacky shorts and super, super large shirts that this guy bought over here. Why did you buy those big shirts? He bought these shirts. They're like 5XL. It's literally like, I mean, you're not that big. You're like an XL, 2XL, depending on how it's cut. But, dude, these things are like tents. It's amazing. They're flowy and comfortable. And they got fall colors. And that was it. All right, but we picked up a sealed, yes, it's sealed, compact disc of ska, cover to cover. It's literally a bunch of unknown ska bands covering songs. I don't know half these bands, but let's see what's on here. All right, we got, what do we got? We got Wish You Were Here by The Busters. Godzilla by Fighting Gravity. Crazy Train. Don't Care. Take a Walk on the Wild Side. Brain Damage. Odd Couple. Paranoid. Purple Haze. Sugar. Train Song. Burning Love. Sing. Iko All Your Love. Godfather theme. All right, this was, God. Where is it? 1996. Bob Records. Literally Bob Records. I don't know if we can get any more generic than that. That's like Phil's Phonographs. Well, there you go. I morbid curiosity. It's still sealed, a little banged up, but, you know, we'll see what happens. All right. The other thing, boom. Oh, God, I still got a sticker on it. Now, these were like $2 to $3 a piece, so it's kind of iffy. But, boom. We got Mr. Peabody and Sherman. I don't know why I got this. It was there. Danny Elfman did the score to this, surprisingly. Yeah. I remember it being okay, but whatever. It's just there. We'll see. Then, boom. Inside Out. Yeah, this movie. This was an alright movie. I don't know. I feel like I was just getting okay things there. Yeah. But, yeah, as far as a Pixar movie goes, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. What are you gonna do? And then this one. I liked the first movie, hated the second one. Wreck-It Ralph. Hey, the first movie was actually interesting, while the second one was a pile of trash that should have been deleted. Yeah. Yeah. This one was okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. But then we found a double feature. Seasonally appropriate. Halloween Town 1 and 2. Yeah. The disc is kind of janked up, so I think we got to resurface it. But there you go. Halloween Town 1 and 2, which you should probably watch. I haven't seen these in forever. I don't know if they hold up, but it's got the word Halloween in it. It got the word Halloween, bro. It's Halloween. I don't know. I did not like Wreck-It Ralph 2. I thought it was awful. So yeah, Halloween Town 1 and 2. There was a third one, actually. I didn't even know there was a third Halloween Town. So, think my disc resurfacer got lost somewhere. Oh, I know exactly where mine is. Yeah, so we'll see how this transfers over. But yeah, Wreck-It Ralph was decent. But my God, the second one was so bad. there's this weird thing. All right, here's the thing. Okay. Wreck-It Ralph. First movie good, second movie bad. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. First movie good, second movie bad. What is it about sequels to animated things that are just awful? Despicable Me. First movie good, second movie... Third one was just... Ugh. There are 4 Halloween movie towns? What? Halloween Town movies? What? Really? Bro, I didn't even know. Yeah, but didn't one of the Halloween Town people die recently? So I don't know how that's working. Well, you know, they just slap anything together. You know what they do. Come on, get these out of here. Go. Yeah, so that was it. A bunch of huge baggy shirts and, I don't know, movies. They're not, Halloween Town's the only, like, Halloween-y ones we got, though. The other ones don't really quantify. People don't get rid of their horror movies the way they used to. You know? Wreck-It Ralph went out of its way to undo everything the first one did. Yeah, I know, right? I thought the second one was... It was like old people trying to appeal to younger people by kind of understanding what they do, but then trying really hard to be like, we're cool too. If that makes any sense. It sucked. It sucked from beginning to end. Ugh. I found nothing redeemable about it. The animation was good. Okay. Pay animators more. Land Before Time. They all sucked. Let's see. My comfort dreamer, what's up? How's it going? Lil Bean, hi. How you doing? Under Wraps was another good Disney Halloween film about a mummy. Oh yeah, they actually put that on Disney Plus relatively recently. I saw that like actually covered in a horror website. They're like, oh yeah, this one's kind of like, you know, because it was slightly spooky, but not, you know, over the top. I didn't like the second movie. Weather, hi. How's it going? No, the second movie wasn't good. I don't know what it was. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other animated films that had a second sequel. Like, I'm glad they didn't have a sequel to Megamind. You know, that was good, just leaving it the way it was. Unless they did, and I just don't know about it. Oh, The Addams Family. There you go. The Addams Family, the animated one that was recent. The first one wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It was actually okay. The second one was utter trash. Utter trash. Utter garbage. Garbage. Garbage, trash, filth. Terrible. Awful. In my opinion. Yeah, right. Your weakness was copper? Dude, that was hilarious. That was written well for a weird, goofy movie. Megamind? Yeah. Sequel to Wreck-It Ralph was just knockoff of the first one, but with Wi-Fi. Yeah. Kind of not good. Well, dude, I think it was Will Ferrell that did a voice to Megamind. He was so good in that. And the over-exaggerated animated features was pretty good. Monsters and Aliens didn't have a sequel, did it? I heard they were working on it. I thought that was okay. What do you mean, especially for people who like giant women? What? Stop going on the internet. We just talked about this. Let's see. Soccer mummy. I'm trying to think of other weird little Halloween-like movies that were made specifically for... Oh god, what was that old movie? It took place on like Halloween night. It had LeVar Burton in it. Real like 1985-ish, maybe 87. Was it like the 12th hour, the midnight hour, or something like that? It was literally like zombies running around and stuff like that. It was kind of weird. God, I gotta look that up now. I forgot what it was. Wreck-It Ralph 2 also had Miranda sings in it, so they aged poorly. Yeah. Oh, God. I know when... Thank you. I know when they put movies together, they try to get, like, the artist of the time that's popular with them kids, you know? But sometimes that will immediately date your thing. Like what? Megamind, going back to that. They had, didn't they have Highway to Hell from AC/DC in that? And I'm like, okay, that was a good use of that song. That worked. I don't remember there being like a little song and dance at the end. There probably was. I haven't seen it in a bit. Muck, what's up? Muck Crazy Games. Midnight Hour. It was Midnight Hour. All right. I remember that being kind of okay. It was a little campy and whatnot. But the LeVar Burton guy who played, what's his, Geordi, I think, in Star Trek, among other things. But he was in that, and he was a big guy. Dom DeLuise's kid, who was in 21 Jump Street or something like that. They were also in that. Midnight Hours, a 1985 American made-for-television comedy horror film directed by Jack Bender and starring Cherry Belafonte, Harper, LeVar Burton, Peter DeLuise, and Dee Dee Pfeiffer. Thank you. There you go. Its plot focuses on a small New England town that becomes overrun with zombies, witches, vampires, and all other demons of hell after a group of teenagers unlock centuries-old curse on Halloween. There you go. I think the last time I saw that, it was on YouTube, so somebody probably uploaded it. So you might want to go take a look at that if you're bored and want to see some campy retro garbage. You know? I love Monsters vs. Aliens. Good stuff. Yeah, that was a fun movie. Yeah. Movie I was thinking about the other day, it was an old movie, Love at First Bite, with George Hamilton. Kind of cheesy but funny. Yeah. That is old school. I love Jump Street. Watched many. Remake, not so much. That it was that movie that they did. Old Disney movie scared me as a kid called Under the Bed. It's on Disney Plus. It's very good. That's all right. Here's what I think I will do if I ever get Disney Plus again is go look back in their catalog of old weird crap people forgot about. Because they had a lot of movies that were very they were a little bit more spooky. You know, they could push the envelope a little bit more, you know, where it's kind of like, now it's like they kind of rein in all that stuff, you know, don't make it too scary. Don't do this. But back then they actually had like creepier things happen and you'd be like, oh, damn. You know, I mean, literally the last series to do that was like, what was it? Gravity Falls from Disney. Everything else was just very middle of the road, you know, but as older movies go, the further back you go, the more chances they took because, you know, people were made of hardier stuff, I suppose. I know we wouldn't play nowadays, but I love Zorro, the Gay Blade with George Hamilton. I haven't seen that in quite some time. My Mother Dated the Vampire was strange. What about My Boyfriend's Back? Zombie Boyfriend. The other thing I've watched this October is Castlevania Nocturne. Got me feeling the game's OST. The lore of it. Dude, Castlevania had such a good soundtrack. Oh, my God. The Blob, 1958. It's a classic, campy, spooky fun. I like the remake of that from, like, 89 or whatever. The Blob. Pretty good. Gotta get the little people as old school. There you go. I should literally make a list of the old school Disney stuff that, you know, dared to be spooky. Yeah. Also, Ghost of Buxley Hall, old Disney movie, has 3 ghosts. There you go. Hey. Old Disney movie scared me as a kid. Oh, I read that. Oh, let me get coffee. I literally went out of my way to get coffee, and I haven't had any yet. Let's go. That's all right. There was another thing that was happening. It had to deal with a spooky movie, and I forgot. No, I'm not going to remember it. Damn it. No, I'm literally trying to think of just weird old movies that were specifically like made for television kind of thing that were just like, yeah, it's all right, you know. It would be interesting to see an updated Dr. Phoebes movie.
It's alright. Destroy them all with
Hey!
kawaii hugs and treats.
Vampire Blazewing, thank you for the raid. What's up, people? How's it going on? How's it going on? I'm tired. What's up? Should have raided when Steve the vampire was here. But welcome. Hi. Oh, God. What? I can't bring out Steve now. It's a whole other setup. Jeez. Thank you. I appreciate Blazewing on Twitter. Vampire Blazewing. Coming soon. No joke. It's a Wonderful Knife. It's a Wonderful Knife? That's an actual name of a movie? It's a wonderful knife. Well, it is, especially when you stab it in and twist. How are you? Doing good. Hope you're doing well. How you doing in this spooky season? Dude, the season needs to be spookier. We need more spooky stuff. Yeah. Dude, vampires, pumpkins, come on. Frankensteins. Is there a Frankenstein VTuber? I feel like that would be a good thing. Maybe you could do that. You just show up and be like, game good. You know, you do that. Make it different enough so Universal Monsters doesn't sue you, okay? I'm well, things considered. Thanks. Cool. Yeah. Bump, bump. Ironically, the least spooky Disney movie is called Haunted Mansion. Oh, God. Well, I saw the Eddie Murphy one back in the day. I didn't see the remake that was recent. People either liked it or hated it, so I'm not even sure what to think of it. It's one of those, I guess I'm just going to have to watch it myself at some point. Hocus Pocus 2 was okay, but it wasn't very spooky. It was alright. There was a couple of dark jokes in there, you know? But nothing so like, oh, damn, you know? Couple of werewolves. Werewolves! I love the remake. That was good. Much darker. Yeah, I heard it was much darker. That's kind of, I was like, ooh, cool. Plus Danny DeVito. The Haunted Mansion. What? I don't know, man. I'll watch it eventually, but not now. How about a movie that still scared the crap out of you? Mine's John Carpenter's The Thing. Yeah, that'll do it. God, movies that are still creepy. It's weird because stuff when you're a kid, there's a lot more stuff scares you when you're a kid. When you get older, you kind of realize, you know, half of this stuff is stupid. You know, but it's like those things that can carry on multi-generational where you're just like, yeah, that's kind of, ooh, you know, I don't know. I really feel like Nightmare on Elm Street type stuff, like, you know, the horror of the mind manifesting and just creating nightmares you can't get away from. That's still kind of spooky, especially the first movie. The first movie was dark. It got progressively campier, and that's fine. But yeah, there was some real dark stuff in that. What was the other one that was kind of... Because anything with zombies, I kind of laugh at this point, where I'm like, yeah, look at that zombies. It's a zombie. Look, they're dead. Look, they're eating it. You know, it's kind of like, oh, like, whatever. There's a new Thanksgiving horror movie coming out this year where someone comes back for revenge after his victims thought he died years ago. Classic revenge murder with goofy Thanksgiving-themed kills. Hey, there you go. Love to see what they do with the cranberry sauce. Old school movies, Invisible Man, Wolfman, Dracula, Bela Lugosi aren't bad. They're pretty good. Yeah. Was there a movie with Jodie Foster, something like Woman in White or something? Oh, Mr. Boogedy, that's 1 and 2. There you go. Those were movies that were supposed to be old Disney movies that were a little spooky. What maybe I should have watched The Tooth Fairy was 12. Made me scared of the dark for 10 years. I never wanted to lose a tooth again. Scary movie called Tooth Fairy. What? I never got to see that. That's pretty good, though. Zombies. Everybody walks at a brisk pace. Yeah. Are you familiar with Creature Feature TV? Here? No. Jack Palance did a very good job as Jekyll and Hyde. I didn't even know he did that. Pretty good. Great part of the thing is there was just a monster to worry about. Anything and anyone was a monster. Everything. I'm trying to think. Tooth Fairy, it's mega dark. Look it up. There you go. I had to be the odd man out. I personally hate straight up horror. I was able to watch some horror comedies. I do like horror comedies more than regular horror. Because I get bored with regular horror. Like I'm supposed to take it seriously. Because here's the thing. Regular horror, right? Regular horror, you see the logical stupidity that happens there where you're just like, oh, God, okay. It becomes very tropey. You know, person running away, trips, falls, that kind of thing. You know, that predictableness of it. And, you know, most of those things could be avoided by just, you know, not going into that room kind of stuff. So at a certain point, I'm just like, yeah, they're going to go into the room. Something's going to happen. There's going to be a jump scare. If it's not here, it's going to be in about 5 seconds. Okay, there it is. Okay. You know, that kind of thing. It becomes a template, a formula that you get kind of used to. Horror comedy is always good because, yeah, there's something spooky happening, but you're laughing at it the whole time. You know? That's how life should be, you know? It's just a big series of scary events you should try to laugh off. The House with a Clock in Its Walls, Miss Pettigrew's Home for Peculiar Children, not Halloween movies, but still good. I think I saw the other one, Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Samuel L. Jackson was good in that. I didn't see Clock in the Walls, though. With Jack Black? Probably should. Goosebumps was all right for, like, spooky movie. The one with Jack Black, 1 and 2, they were all right, you know. Horror just gets funny to me. Just watching idiots die. Clive Barker's Nightbreed. Yeah, I like the dude that had the pug. They treated him badly. What do you call it? The blah 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 blah. The blah blah blah. What the hell is that movie called? They were supposedly going to try to remake Nightbreed. I don't know if they could do that well. I feel like that'd be a good place for me to hang out. Like, just hang out in this underground city of quirky misfits. You know, like the island of misfits toys, but Halloween-like. Will I be streaming on Halloween? Dawn will be streaming, and then I will probably stream after them for a weird, creepy movie night. The Watcher in the Woods, Betty Davis, and oh yeah, Watcher in the Woods. Yeah, there. This film called The Others. That's a spooky movie. Yeah, The Others was pretty good. Innkeepers was pretty good too. The Frighteners, Michael J. Fox. That was kind of campy. That was kind of campy. There's a name of the movie with the flying sphere with knives. Phantasm. With the tall man, Angus Scrim. The original guy who would say, boy. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah. It wasn't a God of War Kratos guy. It was Angus Scrim. There were supposed to be 3 Nightbreed movies, if I remember, but the first bombed, so the sequels were canceled. But at least we got a director's cut, right? That's pretty good. There's a 4K director's cut coming out, if it's not out already. Also, Lord of Illusion got a director's cut. Yay! Lord of Illusions was kind of creepy. Because cults are kind of creepy, you know, especially magic cults. You know, so I thought that was kind of cool. They had the weird guys that were just like, yeah, we're just going to slice this person up because, you know. And actually, that weird little baboon freaked me out, too. That was scary. The little baboon. Also, In the Mouth of Madness is awesome. I don't know if I would take In the Mouth of Madness seriously because there were very campy elements in it. It was good, though. Had a good atmosphere. Thanks for the follow. What's up? There was a terrible video game based on Phantasm? Was there? I don't know. I was in undergrad school when Phantasm came out. The commercial scared me. The Living Dead movies are still awesome. Night of the Living Dead. 1 through 5. Ugh, God. They're supposedly making another, but... And the Lord of Illusion. Pet Cemetery is mega scary. I kind of laughed off the first one, honestly. Because I think I saw it at a later time in my life where I was just like, this is so stupid. You know? Like, there was just something about it where I'm just like, this is just so dumb. And I think maybe some of the hammy acting that was in there, you know, kind of messed it up for me. But The second one was kind of ad. It had the kid from Terminator in it. I forget their name. Was it Furlong? David, Bob, Bill, Phil Furlong? Phil. Oh, what about, what was it called? Like Brain Scanner or something? He was also in that. Right? Yeah, no, he gets this game that makes him like kind of a murderer kind of thing. God, it was an older film. Brain Scan. There you go. Thank you. Exorcist is a classic. There you go. Was the one with Anthony Hopkins about a ventriloquist? I think it's called something's blocking it. I don't know why I can't read that. Again, the commercial for it scared crap out of me. Edward Furlong. There you go. They were in Brain Scan. Yeah, that was a weird little character that came up with that for that movie.
Scanners, you're welcome.
Scanners. But the old one with the guy with the brains exploding? Yeah. This is Brain Scan. It's completely different. There's a lot of things that happened with brains back in the day. People thought more about them. Thank you. Edward Furlong is also in the fourth Crow movie. The Crow Wicked Prayer. Really? The fourth Crow? He doesn't play the Crow, does he?
Haven't watched Brain Scan though.
There you go. I would say it's kind of campy fun. You don't take it seriously. This kid gets this creepy game, and it's like it ends up making him do stuff, and it's a little bizarre. But at least the person that plays the little dude in it, not Furlong, the actor and all the makeup and stuff, he kind of has fun with it. So that's it's kind of worth a watch if you like campy stuff. Yeah. He was the crow in that. He was the crow in that one. You got to be kidding me. There is no way. No way. Dude, Edward Furlong was the crow. Well, okay, one, how did I never hear about this in my entire life up until now? Two, how come nobody even associates this person with the crow at all? Three, I don't even know who David Borden is. No way. No way. You're making this up. Maybe because they didn't make the Edward Furlong action figure of the crow. Maybe that's why I don't know. Get out. I'm going to have coffee. You guys got to confirm all this. I need confirming.
Which version had Iggy Pop?
I have no idea.
Because it was such a terrible movie that you didn't deserve that kind of punishment watching it.
Yeah, but the thing is, I didn't even know it existed. That's the thing. Angels as Bones would be shows whatever David what? Would be the show you have seen David Boreanaz in. Oh, okay, that dude. Okay, thank you. Really? Iggy Pop is in the second Crow movie, The Crow City Angels. All right. He was also in the movie Suck about vampires. That's a really good movie. If you've never seen a movie Suck, it's basically a rock band, has a bunch of vampires in it, Alice Cooper, etc. I've mentioned it before. Go see it. What? Bring it out stream to confirm. What? Oh yeah, I could do that. I could go to easy mode. So Suck didn't suck. No, it was actually fun. It was probably one of the more fun vampire movies I've seen in quite some time. Oh, I hear something. I think Dawn's back. Dawn's back! Dawn! Oh, yelling at me and everything. Yeah, you do your thing. I just wanted to make sure you're alive. All right. Okay. Malcolm McDowell as Van Helsing is awesome. Yeah, he's in there. Henry Rollins is in there. What's his face with the face? Iggy Pop. There's a comedian, the dude from Kids in the Hall was in it. Canadian. What's that? And Moby. Can't go wrong with either Malcolm or Roddy McDowell. Fright Night. I gotta rewatch that this season. Dude, Fright Night was awesome. I love that movie. The one with the funny voice? Which one? Yeah, no, I gotta look it up. Fright Night was cool. Yeah, the original Fright Night was all right. I mean, it holds up well as a campy movie. Fright Night 2 still kind of holds up as a good campy movie. The remake was amazing. I thought the remake was really good of Fright Night. Said it before, I'm going to say it again. Really good remake. Let's talk dumb, scary B movies. I'm going to say Mammoth. If you really want to get stupid. Yeah, basically a frozen mammoth gets unleashed on the world because a meteorite carrying some parasitic thing literally lands on a museum mammoth and brings it to life, and it goes running around. So it's a zombie mammoth film. You know how that goes. Dave Foley. Chud. What about Chud 2? Bud the Chud. That's pretty bad. Or Ghoulies Go to College. You're back. How are you? Oh, you did a thing. Oh, I can't eat that now, though.
I know, but you want to show them?
Yeah, I guess we'll show them.
Your very un-Japanese
Look,
Japanese thing?
We got the most American sushi you can get. That is buffalo chicken wrapped in rice with ranch sauce. That's going to be lunch later. I should go into easy mode now. That smells good, though. Damn it. Hey, you want to hear something disturbing?
What?
You know the kid from Terminator 2? Edward Furlong?
Yeah.
He played the Crow in The Crow 4.
Oh.
Oh, see, I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know. We got to look it up. I'd eat that. Oh, man. I know. Here's the thing. I don't like fish, you know, so there's my problem. There's my problem. Yeah. That really does sound like American sushi. Yeah, I mean, if you just throw a bit of white American cheese on there, I mean, that's like, God. What? The only other version is like hamburger sushi, but I don't think that would reheat well. Yeah. I can't handle buffalo sauce. It gives me acid reflux. Surprisingly, it doesn't bother us. I don't know. We had like really bad acid, and people who've been watching know this for quite some time. Critters was a good movie. The what the hell was it called? The Gerds. Yeah, but basically right now, dude, we've been drinking the jalapeno sauce and been fine. I don't know.
For sashimi on you.
Yeah, those words. They all put together and say something that I don't understand. What? Oh, God. Yeah, I do want to go to easy mode and see what we can do there. Oh, God, we've been on for an hour and 48 minutes. God, you guys make this time fly, man. Yeah, we're going to look up spooky movies now and then check in on Halloween Town. Critters was a great series of movies. Did you see the fifth one? They tried to make, like, one of the critters adorable. Oh, also, Psycho Gorman. Look that up if you like weird, creepy movies. It's not so much creepy as it is weird. All right, you know what? Let me see. Hold on. Let me just go into easy mode while I'm here. All right, there you go. I had to check a thing. Well, we can't even do that yet, so it don't matter. All right. Who would win in a fight, Zuckerberg or Elon? I would say Zuckerberg because he actually does MMA stuff and is actually into it. Unless Musk can bring in drones like Tony Stark, then I feel like he's got a chance. Yeah. I could totally see him doing that, just like showing up with a bunch of like little drones and just trying to take down, you know, Zuckerberg, who's just going to be hopping around like Spider-Man trying to avoid them all. Yeah. We could only hope. Seen the first Critters. Fifth Critters movie was awful. Yeah, I can't imagine it being good. It's like, well, we found the Blu-ray for it for like $4, and I was like, yeah, whatever. Let me just be a completionist and buy it. I hate when I do that. There is a problem about having like a completionist OCD where you're like, oh, I got to get like, oh, I like this band, so I got to get every album by them. And then it's like half of the albums are terrible, but you're kind of like pot committed. And you're like, oh, man. Yeah, but all right, you know what? Let me do, God, I don't know when they're going to start running ads because I got to change things up. I got to move seats up and down, all that stuff. And then we got to look up The Crow 4. Oh, God. All right, be right back. That's Eastern time. Let's see, what do we got? Yep.
And after all that, it fails the building inspection.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. All right, what we are going to do is... All right, we're good. We are going to wrap up. And I'm just going to let this thing accrue money. That's all I'm going to do. We're just going to accrue. We're going to accrue, chat. And then I'm going to look at the last couple of minutes of Amazon sales just to see if there's anything I might need. But I'm cheap as bleep, so I probably won't. Buy anything because, you know. Things cost money, and I don't like doing that. Yeah, but there we go. What is it? Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Dawn is streaming Friday. Friday the 13th. At 5 o'clock. Eastern. All right? I don't know what they're going to do, but they're going to be on, and they're going to be doing things. I don't know. I might do a stream before then. Dawn might do a stream before then. We don't know what's going on. It's October. It's an unpredictable time where people can just pop up and yell at you for no reason whatsoever. Like, oh, boo! You know, that kind of thing. I feel like the people in the Halloween store here want us to leave anyway. Like we've been here for 5.5 hours. So, that's what we're going to do. We're out. We're going. We're going to raid someone. Let's find out. Got a spookiness going. There you go, everybody. Everybody, thanks for helping out. You.
Thanks for the stream, PG. Hope you have a great rest of the week and see you Sunday.
Thank you.
Jim Love.
Yep. Halloween season is fast upon us. Get all your treats, candies, and stuff, and Halloween whatever you might need. All right, get your decorations, dust them off, throw them at people. Whatever you got to do to spread the spooky cheer. All right? Candy. Alerts.
Thank you for the stream.
Thank you.
Have a good night, Pumpkin Guy.
And we're going to go raid a person playing a spooky game that has to deal with graveyards. Thanks for being here.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.